Hello and thanks for joining us in Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Dillon Brooks.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the five for the Clippers. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Derek Jones is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at center. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now here's Powell. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot by Powell, no good. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against Milwaukee. Van Vliet outside. Brooks finds Van Vliet.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Well, they don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred Van Vliet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized. But what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred Van Vliet. There's so many things to love about Fred Van Vliet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Now, here's Zubac. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside. Leonard against Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
He misses the free throw. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And he's good on the second. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
free throw drops for Leonard.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Şengün with the screen for Green. Şengün with a wide-open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Powell. The Rockets making the shot. Kicks it out to Harden. The three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Here's Brooks. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Şengün, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Powell. Here's Zubac. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Green drives in. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at Houston, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
Now here's VanVleet. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Out to Brooks. Leonard with the steal. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's taken away by Smith. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so Houston again turning it over. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Clippers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Houston. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
You know, for Los Angeles, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
And it's Brooks in the corner. The Rockets with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. And he gets it to go.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
Here's Green. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Now here's Brooks. And it's good, 2 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Clippers trail. Now Powell. An 11-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Green. Clock at 6. Zubac finds Harden. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Van Vliet looking around. Over in the corner, Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. No good on the 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% here in the early stages. Leonard kicks to Harden. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Outside, Jones. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here. They get it back. Smith tries yet again. And finally they hit one.
And with his length, Smith can have a huge impact on the boards. He's got sneaky hops, and he's got great quicks off the bounce there to help on those follow-ups.
Zubac, a screen on Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Zubac has got his second basket of the night. Now here's Van Vliet. Passes to Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. Powell down low. He's against Green. The shot by Powell, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Harden with it. He picked up 27 points in the last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Leonard on the wing. There's the pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's stolen by Smith. Van Vliet with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Van Vliet with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Clippers trail by 6. Harden outside from past the arc. Şengün with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Out left to the wing. Releases. Can't hit that one. Great tee that time from Leonard. The Clippers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Outside, Jones. Rockets with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Brooks kicks to Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 6. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
The Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And here is Green. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Well, strength and savvy make Fred VanVleet a tough guy to deal with inside. Gets the contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Throw good, VanVleet for the Rockets. Adams, he's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Zubats. Mann comes in for Derek Jones. Chris Dunn's checked in for Powell. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. And so VanVleet nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the triple.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Adams outside. Pass to VanVleet. Back to Adams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. Clippers on defense. It's a three-point game. Adams, the pass to Şengün. And Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Leonard. Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. Leonard hits them both. Here's Thompson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Adams outside. Back to Thompson. Porter with the steal. Down low from 6 feet. Bank shot, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Green. He takes it in. The Clippers grab the miss. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Eason against Dunn. Here's Bamba. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Adams outside. To Green. Here's Şengün. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And back to what you said. Top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. That one is off. The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in for Terrence Mann. And he sinks the second. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Thompson against Harden. Outside Porter. This one for three. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Porter. Harden's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Green. He kicks to Green. Passes it to Adams. Back to Thompson. And Bamba pulls it down. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Rockets trail by 5. Now the pass to Adams. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Eason. They kick it out to Green from downtown. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got his third basket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Harden up top. The kick out to Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Steven Adams is out there with Green. And it's Eason in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Eason. Here's Green. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. there's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Porter inside, guarded by Green, and he banks in the layup. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Thompson against Harden. Here's the 3. Shot by Eason. No good. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Adams. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. It's good. Green's got 11 points.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Now Porter, 8 points for him. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Eason, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
First one falls for the Rockets. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Thompson. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Dunn, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. And so Eason nails both of them. The Clippers in the lead. Harden outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Porter, down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Green taking his time here. Inside, poked away, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Houston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Green finds Brooks. Knocked loose. And now the Clippers on the break. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Thompson passes to Adams. Back to Thompson. Pass to Adams. 4 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Boy, if Adams can make mid-range jumpers, it opens up the floor for his teammates.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Norman Powell subbed in for Chris Dunn. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Adams with the screen on Harden. Thompson passes to Adams. Another shot, and the rejection by Zubac. Thompson against Porter. Dishes it to Powell. Batum a screen on Brooks. Here's Powell. Rockets with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Stolen by Zubac. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Dillon Brooks. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Shoots from the line. Harden's shot is off. The Rockets trail. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Brooks against Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac. Porter looking it over. Charity stripe shot. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Here's Brooks. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. The open shot by Şengün. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bamba a screen on Brooks. Here's Powell. And the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
Harden the pass to Powell. Bamba setting the pick for Powell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's almost an impossible screen to fight through, and he gets a wide open look because of it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. And then for the Clippers, Jones comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for Porter.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 7. Passes it to Şengün. VanVleet kicks to Smith. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smith's got 5.
He's got such a smooth release on catch and shoot jumpers. Smith is lethal off ball.
VanVleet against Harden. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Smith against Jones. Smith the pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Bamba. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Rockets trail by 3. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. Three-pointer. James Harden with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Green comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Porter comes in for James Harden. Leonard on the wing. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got his fourth rebound in this one. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Clippers third, fifth best, the Rockets.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And both free throws good for Brooks. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Porter. The pass to Jones. Outside Leonard. Over Brooks. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Pass to Şengün. He dishes it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. There's the feed to Brooks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to Zubac. Porter kicks to Powell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Jones for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Right side Green. Pass to Şengün. On the wing Thompson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Leonard. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Powell against Green. Şengün inside. He has 6. Thompson misses. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The shot by Powell, no good.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Clippers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Leonard with no one around. And the 3 off target. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Brooks with a screen on Powell. Green kicks to Brooks. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Porter against Thompson. Zubac with the screen for Porter to the paint. Can they get it? And it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Now, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Thompson outside. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Tari Eason's checked in for Thompson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Eason grabs the board.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Ty Lue. Coach, how do you get control of this game in the second half?
I think we just got to do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We have some shots that we normally make. We didn't. We just got to get back in transition.
And building that wall will help you, Coach. I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every opportunity, getting easy buckets. Looks like this team is full of young Kenny Smiths out there.
I see why you laughed. Hard to disagree, though. Their speed has been the difference. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got Ivica Zubac. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden, and it's Powell in a 2-guard. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden outside. Passes to Jones. Green against Powell. Back to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Smith missing. Clippers trail by 5. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Leonard against Brooks. Zubac a screen on Brooks. 6 to shoot. Leonard kicks to Jones. The dish to Harden. Fires from way outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. He's averaging 11 points a game, 16 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Şengün with the screen for Green. Smith finds Brooks. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Knocks it loose. Van Vliet with it. Jones covering. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Ivica Zubac.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. He's perfect from the line this time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Rockets leading by 3. In the corner, Smith with it. And it's off from three-point range.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
On the wing, Brooks. He's got 10. For the lead, and that one's good. Leonard's got 13.
You've got to keep the defense on their heels, and Kawhi consistently able to make pull-up jump shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. And there's the pass to Şengün. And the rejection by Zubac. Powell, the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. James Harden, number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
You have to keep in mind, a lot of those shots are coming from the perimeter. To have that kind of field goal percentage from the point guard spot is pretty amazing.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Van Vliet with it. He's got 9. Brooks outside. Van Vliet against Harden. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Van Vliet.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Leonard on the wing. Brooks covering. To the middle. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got the lead back up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. He kicks it to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Back to Van Vliet. Dishes it to Green. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the basket by Jones. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Van Vliet inside. Shot clock at 6. Brooks with no one around. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Brooks has got 13.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Leonard looking around. On the wing, Jones. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 5. Harden can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Harden. In the corner, Şengün with it. Back to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Van Vliet against Harden. Pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Cracks in the tray. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Van Vliet outside. He dishes it to Brooks. Smith on the wing for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Leonard with the bucket.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing here by 8. Şengün with a screen on Harden. Van Vliet passes to Şengün.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Feeds it to Brooks. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Clippers leading by 7. Passes it to Mann. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And now a look at Jabari Smith.
How last month turned out for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Rockets trail by 10. Thompson outside. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Smith outside. Another miss by Houston.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Harden. 12 points for him. And the pass to Mann. Leonard, the open look. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Harden against Van Vliet. Smith outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. And the Clippers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter's checked in for the Clippers.
And here's a look at stats for Adams. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Here's Mann, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. In his short career, Terrence Mann-Doris has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Thompson, and he converts the layup. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. Eason grabs the board. Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Thompson misses. Clippers leading by 8. Powell kicks to Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 11.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Screen by Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Steven Adams is as strong a player as there is in the NBA. Draws the contact there.
For Houston, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
That free throw, no good.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Right side, Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Pass to Eason. Another miss by Houston. And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. And here's Leonard from 3. Van Vliet against Porter. And Van Vliet lays it in. Van Vliet's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
There's 1:47 left in the third. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Let's take this moment to bring you a leaderboard featuring a very well-rounded group, the top rebounding small forwards in the NBA the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Tries it from 9. And he comes up with the deuce. Mann's got 7 points for the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Out to Smith. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Houston.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit. Clippers leading by 12. Porter passes to Dunn. 40 seconds left to play in the third.
I see him.
Thompson against Porter. Shot clock at 6. Over Thompson. Porter, no luck. And for Houston, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Kick out to Adams. It's tipped. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
What quickness from Porter. He gets the steal and flies up the floor to convert on that play.
Van Vliet right side. The three. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 6. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Tari Eason is out there with Green, and it's Adams in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Porter against Green. 4 on the clock, and here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And they're on the break. On up the court. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Rockets trail by 13. Adams sets the pick for Green. To the inside. The 11-footer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Free throw good from Harden. Clippers leading by 14. Bamba a screen on Thompson. Harden kicks to Bamba. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Pass to Green. Porter against Green. Adams right side. The pass to Eason. Just 5 on the clock. Free throw good from Eason. That one misses.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half. It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Green against Porter. Adams trying to free himself up. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I feel like guys like Green, a great scorer, really should try to utilize the pump fake more.
He's off on the first.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Porter against Green. Kicks it out to Harden. His three-pointers off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Thompson passes to Adams. There's the dish to Green. Adams trying to free himself up. And there's Green on the assist by Adams.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first. And what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Norman Powell's checked in for Kevin Porter. Bamba kicks to Batum.
Come get it, come get it.
Bamba a screen on Eason. Here's Mann. He's covered by Eason. 2 on the clock from deep Harden. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün. Rockets trail by 15. Thompson outside. Right block shot. Here's Green. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Harden gets the bucket.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Rockets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Green against Powell. Eason gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Clippers leading by 15. Batum screen on Green. Outside, Batum trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Wide open look. Şengün with the bucket. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Powell. Batum screen on Green. Here's Powell. That misses off the backboard.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Harden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The coaches always talk when you're guarding James Harden, keep your hands out of the cookie jar. The defender just can't help themselves. He goes to the foul line with a chance to make 3.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Free throw good from Harden. And Ime Udoka wants a timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Rockets trail by 16. Brooks with a screen on Harden. Brooks outside. From outside the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And here's Harden for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Green. Bamba with the block. And stolen by Şengün. Batum against Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So, for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Leonard in for Terrence Mann. Clippers leading by 14. Now Powell. Bamba a screen on Green. Harden scanning the floor. He gets that one. And it's now 23 points for James Harden.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Şengün. Kicks to Green. And again, the turnover by the Rockets.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Jones checked in for Zubac. Harden against VanVleet. Here's Harden on the wing. Shoots over VanVleet. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 16. Green, no luck.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Powell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. VanVleet with it. Passes it to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for VanVleet. He kicks it to Smith. 5 to shoot. Brooks outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Clippers leading by 15. And here's Harden. Bamba sets a screen. Harden the pass to Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's VanVleet. The pass to Brooks. Smith on the wing. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Rockets trail by 20. Here's Van Vliet. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing, and the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred Van Vliet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score it.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. Los Angeles leading by 17. Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann, guarded by Green. Fires from the line. Kicks it out to Jones. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. Brooks has got 19 points.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Van Vliet against Harden, and the layup falls. And the Clippers lead by 18.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now Green. Şengün with a screen on Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Van Vliet's got 15 points here in the second half. Here's Leonard. Zubac a screen on Brooks. Lets it go from 14. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Leonard against Brooks. Leonard, no luck. Rockets trail by 15. Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks with a screen on Harden. Van Vliet finds Brooks and falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Brooks has got 9 points in the quarter.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They led the game at 1 point by 20 over Brooks. And that one hits back iron. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-6 run with the step back. Harden against Van Vliet. In the corner, Smith with it. And another 3 for Houston.
And he's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
Harden against Van Vliet. Rejected by Van Vliet. Here's Green. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann, guarded by Green. Here's Leonard, sinks the 15-footer.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mann passes to Harden. Here's Mann. Pass to Leonard. Shot from 12. Jones kicks to Zubac. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard with the steal. So the Clippers with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ivica Zubac.